What's up, Fiery 49 folks? Excuse my disheveled appearance, just finished mowing the yard, but I've got a few minutes before I pick the kids up from school, and little show and tell of what we've been up to. So nothing on the bench here is directly fire truck related, but Fiery 49 mechanically has been doing pretty good. We seem to finally have the fuel issue fixed. We put the little electric pony pump on the truck, and we've had no issues with fuel and running since doing that. So we're just going to continue running the electric diaphragm pump through the mechanical fuel pump with no leaks. It's running great. We just finished several hundred miles of trips between parades and fire festivals, poker runs, that kind of stuff. So other than some leaks and seals, that kind of stuff, Fiery 49 mechanically is in great shape. There's nothing really to work on with it. So not much to do there without getting into really big projects like separating the pump and transfer case, which is kind of where this stuff is coming from. So what you have in display or on the shelf here is our plan for an interactive display to go along with the truck when we go places. So if you saw a post a few weeks ago, we picked up that Jaeger engine. That's the old 1923 hit and miss engine. Off a cement mixer from the 1920s. So it has a cog for a chain drive, but it's the same as a Hercules engine, I have learned. And those were most commonly belt driven, and the parts are interchangeable. So we've picked up this pulley off of a Hercules engine that will bolt to our Jaeger, and that will make it belt drive compatible. Then we've got the jack shaft here. This one's kind of unique. Grabbed it, liked it because it actually has an idler pulley, so the belt can keep running, the engine keeps running, and then a drive pulley separate. We'll have to get a mechanism of some type where we can actually shift the belt from the idler to the drive pulley, but I thought that'd be a neat interactive feature to put in, so whoever's playing with the display can engage and disengage the belt drive off the engine to the jack shaft. And what this does, as this spins and it's engaged, this turns here. We've got pins. We'll make a yoke to go from here and turn our belt-driven circular motion back into a linear motion, which will run this pump back and forth. Now it's still very tight. No idea if the pump will even pump. We got all this pretty cheap. One of those back of the trailer deals of it's worth this to try it kind of pricing. So the eventual goal is to carry water in the tank on Fiery 49, take water with us, set up the stationary engine and pump display, and then have hoses where the kids can actually spray, think garden hose size flow and hoses, but have a little garden hose spray set up so the kids can be firefighters and spray water when we're at events, festivals, safety things, that kind of stuff. So this needs to be cleaned up and serviced, but looks to be in pretty good shape. We'll have to get some fittings for grease, that kind of stuff, but it's operational. Not much to do with the pulley other than clean it up and paint it. But the pump probably going to need a lot of work. Hopefully it's salvageable. If not, we'll find something else. But we're going to dive into this one first. So we'll see if the pump is even worth working on and trying to get operational. If so, eventually we'll build all this out into a rolling cart that can then be attached with a belt to the Jaeger engine on a cart of its own, and we'll have all that stuff travel with Fiery 49. So if it's appropriate, we can put our little firefighting display up and spray water and let the kids play and that kind of stuff. So we'll dive into this over the next probably weeks, because this will be at night at house. This is all stuff that fits on the counter in the garage. That's why it's here. That'll be our wintertime piddle project. So that's what's coming up. Not much with the truck because it's running great. We've got it put back up, probably be Christmas before it's back out for anything, and we'll play with this stuff till then. So check in and we'll see how fast we get it.